Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is November 1st, Wednesday, November 1st. And I hope you guys had an incredible Halloween. I hope all the kids came over. I hope you got rid of all your candy and you don't have leftover candy because that's the worst thing, leftover candy. Because you figure, okay, I'm going to cheat on Halloween, right? So you figure you're going to eat all the crap that you've been eating that we did yesterday. And then you figure, okay, the next day is going to be back to, eating healthy and this, right? But then you have that leftover candy that can last you like another 2, 3 days. So hope you don't have that too much of that stuff left here. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, Monday through Friday, lunchtime fun, folks. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show, folks. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, and especially to people like you to sit and watch the show every day at 12 o'clock at noon. I appreciate it very much. Or if you're watching it any other time during the day, on the Tony Ocean Facebook page, on the Mo Carrara Facebook page, on X, formerly Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So watch it, share it, let everybody know about the big show, Ocean's Pit, Josie Award-winning Ocean's Pit talk show. All right, so it's a great day. It's Wednesday. It is beautiful. Still got some snow left over, but great. Let's go right to our sponsors, folks. Ace Hardware. Ace is the place, and they got some great stuff going on. Buy local, shop local with our good friends from Ace Hardware, Norwich Displays, Evergreen Park in Warrenville. You got to love it. Free $10 gift card when you buy a $50 Ace gift card between November 24th and November 26th. They carry, you got to love this, Carhartt at all their JRC hardware locations. They'll be running a Carhartt Black Friday weekend promotion. This is great. A lot of stuff they got going on. Small engine repair for the month of November. They're waiving the $20 Dynastics fee, which covers the 180-point inspection to be ready for winter, and have your snowblower service and tune-up, single snowblower tune-up for $105 plus parts. Check out their holiday displays, lights, blow-ups, yard decor, and much more. And sign up for an Ace Rewards with one of our cashiers and receive a $5 gift card to use at your next store purchase at the JRC hardware stores. That's our good friends from Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local. Ace is the place, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends of Ace. Hope you guys are doing well today. I always say chats, and let's see who's watching. Dennis, Lake Geneva's in the house. Lilia, Jill, Buddy, Patrice. How you doing, honey? You're watching Ocean's Pit, a little show about being things. Hope you had a great Halloween. What did I do yesterday? Okay, now, yesterday, Halloween. Of course, we watched, if you didn't get a chance to watch the show, we had a little fun changing all the hats and costumes yesterday. It was pretty just laid back night. We had some of the kids over yesterday. Cousin Rhonda came over last night, and Marissa came over, and my wife cooked some chili, with the Fritos, and she made all this other stuff too. So we had we had trick or treating in Elk Grove from I think 3 o'clock till about 8 o'clock. And I don't know how many kids we got, maybe 20, 25 kids. Once it started getting dark, we didn't get too many. But we gave away most of our candy. We still have some candy left, but we got rid of most of it. Hey, Ronnie B, Elvis, and Deborah. What's shaking, guys? How you doing? Kathy Apolito, Peter Prado. Hope you're doing well. Ocean's Pit, little show. So I hope you had a good Halloween. And folks, it snowed yesterday. I was in glory yesterday when it was snowing, and I love the snow. But then you see everybody on social media. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know how many people posted on their social media pages, ugh, it's snowing. Every time you scrolled, it was snow, snow, snow. Jesus Christ, folks. Wake up. It's Illinois. It happens. It's supposed to be 60 on Saturday. So, it is what it is. People are, and it's 80s over there in Santa Barbara, California by Kathy. Joanne, how you doing, honey? But people get so nuts with snow. Oh my God, I love snow. Like I said, and we're gonna go through this. Oh, it's the fresh snow. I don't know. We had about maybe 20 kids yesterday because it wasn't snowing while the kids were trick or treating. I did. I love the snow this morning. It was beautiful. Me too. And this morning I had at 10 o'clock this morning I had photo shoot, some new headshots. A friend of the family, her name is Barb. She does this for a living, and she's very good at it. And she did some old ones. And she came today, and we did some headshots outside. So you get the background of some of the snow and the trees, which I thought was really nice. So she did a great job. I can't wait to see from what I see from the camera that she showed me, she did a great job, and I'm looking forward to see the final output when they're finally done. I know you love the snow. Feel free to shovel mine anytime. I know I call somebody for that. Peter, there you go, brother. Robert, General, how you doing, pal? Tony, Toto, Double T. So yeah, so that I kind of had a new headshot made because every couple of years you got to get a new one made. So that was cool. Also, we want to say a happy All Saints Day today. November 1st is All Saints Day for all you Catholics or for people who believe in saints. There's some that do, that some that don't out there. I believe in saints. So happy All Saints Day. Also, today is also the day that Mother Mary passes through your house for all the people who believe in the Mother Mary. I do. Very, very important. Michael, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. It's a good day today. How about some of our sponsors? Roy McCampbell, attorney at law for all your lawyer needs. Call Roy McCampbell at 708-275-4264. How about Deutsch Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois? Great Lakes servicing the construction and diesel industry in the last 100 years. Call Sal at Deutsch, 224-276-6550. That's Deutsch Power Center. You got to love them, man. Love my friends and love my sponsors. They do a great job. Don Esteban Cigars. Don Esteban. Tarpon Springs, Florida. Call Javier. Get a nice hand-rolled Tony Ocean specials. Or you can ask for the other kind that you like, 727-366-7536. And Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days. Anthony and Carmela out of Rosemont, 773-999-7888. Guys, forget the sprays, the comb-overs, the hats. Get it done. Trico Hair Experts. All right. Also, the guy, one of my PR guys, my good friend Bernie DeMayo, I don't know if he's listening today or not, but we're going to start promoting Bernie come Monday on his company. He's a PR guy, publicist, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there that have businesses and entertainers out there that could use some write-ups and papers. If you got like special gigs going or special shows coming up, you want to promote something special, Bernie DeMayo is the guy, and we're going to be starting to advertise his information on Monday. He's been great. A lot of my stuff that I got in the last couple of years, 2 years, has been because of Bernie. So you might want to jump on this to have Bernie DeMayo be your publicist for your company or entertaining or whatever. It's going to be good. We're gonna start promoting Bernie on Monday. All right, so November 1st, we're ready. Albert, what's up, my brother? I hope you all had a nice Halloween and ate some candy and had some fun. That's what we did. Also today, folks, tonight at 6:00 for all you people, people want to learn some CPR. Why don't you get down to the Des Plaines Theater? Our good friend Vicky Onesti, which is the sister of Richie and Ronnie Onesti from Onesti Organization, is going to teach CPR classes tonight, 6:00 in the Des Plaines Theater on Minor Road. You might want to check that out. Vicky does a good job at putting that all together. Learn something new. Also, today is National Grandsons Day. I don't have any grandsons yet, but soon to be, God willing, because we all know that our daughter Nina is pregnant. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be a winter baby for next year. Anyway, happy National Grandsons Day for all you guys who have grandsons out there. It's finally the Kids' Day today. How about this, folks? Now we're going right into Thanksgiving and Christmas. And already the Hallmark is playing all the Christmas shows already. And already I'm hooked. I always tell them if the Christmas shows are going to be good by the two actors, the guy and the girl. If they're the good ones, sometimes they have some dumb ones, but sometimes they got some cool ones that make the show. You know what I mean? That's just me. All right, now here's something you might be interested, folks. If you're interested for a free turkey, that's it. You got to check this out. Starting November 12th, free turkey. You go up to Butcher Block Facebook page. You sign up for a 12-pound free turkey. Now, when they say free, I'm sure there's shipping involved. I'm sure you might have to buy something else. But if you're getting ready to stuff for Thanksgiving, then if you have to buy a couple other things, what's the difference? You're going to get something for free out of it. So check it out. It's Butcher Block, one word, Butcher Block, on the Facebook page. You sign up, put your name in there, and you can get a free turkey starting November 12th. And that is a 12-pound turkey. Pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. You never know what you're going to find, right? Absolutely. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Let's not forget a couple things, folks. We're not that far away from the Chicago Music Land 2024 cruise. I'm so excited. Anyway, January 7th and January 14th, Royal Caribbean's Wonders of the Sea. Biggest ship on the water, folks. 4 football fields long. I know it's a repeating record, but it's very important when you mention that to somebody. 4 football fields long. Wow, right? Orlando, Florida, Coco Key, Bahamas, St. Martin, and San Juan, Puerto Rico, with Tony Ocean and the main event band, Jerry Jams, Danny Ramundi, Tony Toto, Mojo's Jukebox, Mike Restivo and the boys, and, of course, the great Seventh Heaven, Richie and the boys. So it's a lot of fun. Go to Mary at ntdvacations.com. That's Mary at N as in Nancy, T as in Tony, D as in David. You can't miss it. .com. And she's going to give you all information. If you don't know your information already, you should, because it's only not that far away to where it's taking off. So let's make sure you got all your P's and Q's and everything signed up. And that's what's important to me. Very, very important to me. You can mute people in real life too. It's called boundaries. Love these quotes that you guys keep sending in. You can mute people too. Boundaries. Busy week, folks. I'm off tonight, which I'm finally relaxing. I'm off tonight. So it's nice to have 3 days off. You know what I mean? It's nice. But tomorrow night, Thursday, November 2nd, I know it's Patrice's birthday, former Honey Bear. We're going to be at Zaza's in Lake Barrington. That's a 7 o'clock hit with Jeff Dubray. And then Friday, me and Jerry Jams will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. That's an 8 o'clock hit. I'm excited about that. And then this Saturday, I'm off. I took the Saturday night off to go to a wedding. So I'm going to be with my wife, Laura, our daughter, Gianna, our son, Tony, and the Hafers. James Hafer's getting married, a family friend. So it's nice. I'm doing 2 songs, but at least I'm off so I can hang with the family and have some fun. And so it's good. It's relaxing now. Relax. We had a killer summer and we had a great year so far, and everything is fantastic on that. Hope you guys are still with us. Oh, let's see. Hello, some more people watching. Dennis, enjoy the snow. Well, thank you, Tony Bisek. I didn't know you were there, buddy. Tony Bisek, what's up, pal? Well, thank you. At 7 o'clock for free, Bronx Tale is on the screen. Oh, yeah. Go see the movie with Charles Palminteri, Bronx Tale. Go watch it at the Des Plaines Theater on the big screen. Very cool. Thank you for that, Albert. Jerry Jams, what's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Hope you had fun last night. Jerry at Tom's Steakhouse for a Halloween party. I was looking for some pictures. Anyway, woo-woo, Jerry Jams, Bear Fire Defensive Coordinator. The Bears are cleaning house. They're getting ready for Jim Harbaugh to take over next year, right? That's the only way it's going to wait. Yeah. You're going to fire everybody. You need to fire McCaskey. You can fire anybody you want, but if McCaskey's still there, another loser is going to be hired. So another bum is going to be hired. So what's the difference? Bring in Harbaugh. Let's see what happens with the Bears. Let's see what happens with the Bears. I know. Have a great relaxing day, friend. Dennis, you too, my friend. You need the relaxing time. Pina, I do. I love the relaxing time. And the last 2 days we've been, today especially, just booking the calendar for next year. Now you reach out to all the clients and let everybody know. Let's get the books rolling. You know what I mean? And so we've got a lot of dates already booked, but that's going to be the next couple days. That's what we do. The next couple weeks, actually, because some people get back to you in a couple days. Some take this, you know. Bears family will not hire good coaches. You're absolutely right, because it's McCaskey, Jerry. So once they move him out of there, Aaron Judge from the New York Yankees. Congratulations, Aaron Judge won the Roberto Clemente Award. Congratulations, Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. Let's hope they do better for next year's baseball. And the Bears want a new stadium, of course. Give the new stadium to the losers. What are you going to do? All right, folks, listen to this. CVS and Walgreens, not all CVS and Walgreens, but there's a whole bunch of them that are very upset with their working conditions, and they need to add more staffing. So there's going to be a 3-day walkout. Instead of a strike, these employees are going to walk out for 3 days, don't show up to work, and hopefully they will make some improvements in some of these Walgreens and CVR stores and get some staffing. Short staffing is around everywhere, folks. I mean, it's everywhere. Ever since the pandemic, ever since the flu, people just decide they don't feel like working anymore. And it's affected everybody. And now this is what's happening with Walgreens and CVS, which we'll see. A 3-day walkout. So you might want to Google your favorite CVS and Walgreens and see if they're ready for a 3-day walkout, which is going to be happening at certain Walgreens stores and CVS stores. CBS News. A 9-year-old girl died after a palm tree fell on her while playing on an obstacle course. A palm tree fell on her, folks. A 9-year-old. You can't make this stuff up. Robert the General Provenzano sent me this yesterday. I thought it was very funny. When you realize the last day of 2023 will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The count. I love to count things. So the last day of 2023 will be 12, be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count. Doing a renovating in Target stores, closing numerous stores. Yeah, that's true. They are merging them, Albert. Daryl Armanstad, the professor, is in the house. What's up, my brother? Great seeing Daryl last week. So check on that, folks. Let's see here. This is according to NBC. Man missing for 2 weeks. Finally found on a life raft in the Washington coast. You know, I admire some of these guys that go out with their sailboats or fishing. They go and they take it on a vacation or just to get away and stuff. But it's something so beautiful because so dangerous. You know, the winter's just, I mean, the storms come when you're out in the middle of the ocean there, the sea. You know, it's crazy. Tired of healthcare centers sending automatic calls for you vaccinated. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dennis, you know that, right, buddy? Watching from Fishers, Indiana. Well, how you doing, Angela? Our good friends from Fisher. Now, Angela, I don't know how far you are from Munster, Indiana, but Ocean's Rat Pack will be in Munster, Indiana for New Year's Eve this year. That's right, folks, at the Center of the Performing Arts in Munster, Indiana. It's 7:30 to 9 o'clock. a $50 little charge for the ticket, and come see Oceans Rat Pack this year in Munster, Indiana, at the Center of Performing Arts with Jerry Jams, Double T, Danny Raimondi, Elliot Winbush, Bill Saratella. It's Oceans Rat Pack with the Main Event Band, New Year's Eve. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wouldn't that be the first day of the year? 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Count. Buddy, how you doing? I love it, buddy. Very cool. So if you're Indiana, Jill, I think you're in that area too, right? Indiana? Munster. Come on out and celebrate. Here's the best thing. It's over by 9:30. Then we're going to all go to the bar next door and all get drunk. So we'll all be able to hang on New Year's Eve. It's a good one. I'm excited about that, folks. All right. You got to love it. I want to thank our other sponsors. Let's not forget Armando Supermarkets, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin. Buy local, shop local. My good friend Danny Mazzi, 847-695-0100. And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision and auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. Oh, yeah. Yep, New Year's Eve with my pals. It's going to be fun, Jams. All right. Top 10 time. Top 10 time it is. Top 10 commercial jingles. Now, the commercial jingles are not like they used to be. At least they're not any good ones anymore. New ones that I can remember. I mean, I remember before when I was growing up as a kid, or even some of these old stations like the MeTV, they still show those old commercials. But they used to all have a cool slogan or a cool theme song, something for the commercial that everybody would always remember. So this is a top 10. Very cool. According to TV Guide, top 10. Top 10. Number, give it to Mikey. He likes it. What was the cereal? Life cereal, wasn't it? Give it to Mikey. Remember, they wouldn't try it, so they gave it to the cute kid, little Mikey, and Mikey's eating it because Mikey doesn't like anything, but he's eating it, so he likes it. How many people remember that one? Give it to Mikey. He likes it. Number 10. Number 9. When E.F. Hutton speaks, everyone listens. Remember that one? Yeah, that was a good one too. I love these. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Yeah, that's number 8. Even though I drink decaf coffee, but you gotta love it. Yep. Number 7. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. The world may never know. Remember the owl? Love it. Tootsie Pops. You gotta love them. Number 6. Ancient Chinese secret. Yeah, now you can't throw that commercial anymore. Wasn't that for some laundry detergent? Hey, Tone, November is American Heritage Month. Oh, that's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget November is American Indian Heritage Month. So make sure to go out for our Native Americans out there, the first people to this country. I watch a lot of that stuff on Native Americans. It's horrible what they went through, taking away the Black Hills and everything from them. So it's their month. God bless. Thank you, Deborah, for that. Mikey commercial, Quaker Oats, breakfast cereal. There you go. Anyway, the world may know. Ancient Chinese secret. I think it was something to do with detergent, if I'm correct. That's number 6. How about number 5? I'd walk a mile for a Camel. Camel cigarettes. This was even before my time. I was real early. I'd walk a mile for a Camel. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whoopi or Mr. Whipple. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Oh, I used to love that one. Yeah, as a kid, they was great. Clara Peller. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? For Wendy's. Where's the beef? Comes in at number 3. I am stuck on Band-Aids and Band-Aids stuck on me. Band-Aids come in at number 2. Number 2. No matter how long it takes. Where's the beef? Yeah. There's a couple of them that they're not on this list. Remember, Anticipation with the ketchup, Heinz ketchup, taking so long for it to come out. Um, hey, how about where's the one for the dog one? I used to love the one that goes, there might be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. It's like, I love it. But the number 1 TV commercial jingle, thank you, Boyd. You hit it, buddy. And Barry Manilow, you're right. I think he wrote a couple of those. But the first number 1 commercial jingle is plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. That's right. Alka-Seltzer. Boyd comes up with that one. Yeah. Number 1, top jingle. The good old days. Everything was better. We're hoping it was better. I always used to say that back in the day, things were better. How about Timmy from Long Chevrolet? Probably only in Chicago. Oh, there you go, Michael. Or Shalozi Ellison, remember, we always save more money. Yeah, so there's a lot of good ones out there. But, yeah, I'm hoping that it was better back then. But I think I mentioned it once. And Albert from the Ron Onesti organization, my good friend Albert, who watches the show all the time, and he's watching today, he did say, we don't know if it was better back then. We just didn't know all the shit that was going on because we didn't have social media. We thought everything was better. It's got to be better than it is today of all the crazy shit that's going on today. So you're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. So we got some other shows coming up. Let's not forget now, we're going right into February 24th. It's Ocean's Rat Pack returns to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Will be a Pier 290 dinner show Saturday, February 24th, 4th at Pier 290 in Williams Bay. It's going to be dinner and show with Ocean's Rat Pack. Love Pier 290. It's going to be a lot of fun there, folks. Also, Black Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I think it's the 22nd of November. Me, Jerry Jams, and Lisa P. will be at Positano's in Oak Brook. Angela, you don't know where the yellow went when you brushed your teeth with Pepsodent. Oh, now that one I don't remember, but that's a good one. That's a good one, Angela. Very good. So the day before Thanksgiving, Black Wednesday, will be at Positano's in Oak Brook. Me, Jerry Jams, and Lisa P. Will be a lot of fun there, folks. Next Wednesday will be at Capri, Osteria Capri, in Downers Grove at the Hilton Hotel. And next Thursday, we're making a debut at our brand new place called Eddie Merlot's in Warrenville, Naperville area with my good buddy Jerry Jams and Louis Pipes. So you guys in Warrenville, Naperville area, come on out to Eddie Merlot's next Thursday. Me and Louis Pipes and Jerry Jams. That's a 7 o'clock hit next week. Yes, Lisa, Black Wednesday is right. Lisa P. is watching. Make sure you check out her show. She's great too. I got to get Lisa on the show. Maybe Lisa can finally get on the show next week. What do you think, Lisa? Let's get you on the show next week. Can't sing armored hot dogs anymore. Fat kids, even kids, chicken pox. Yeah, you can't say that anymore either, right, Peter? There's nothing you can say. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon. You got to love it. A lot of good stuff coming up. JC Pub, November 15th. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I'm not going to give you the whole schedule for November, but you got it. She's working on it. Okay, Lisa, we'll get you, honey. Got to check her out. Lisa's got an incredible voice. Maybe you could see, we're making some calls today. Maybe we can see me, Tony Ocean, and Lisa P. at Johnny Cabs in Burr Ridge. Get ready for that one. I think that's going to be very cool. All right, we got birthdays, folks. I hope you guys are having a great day today. All Saints Day, like I did mention. Let's get to it. Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns, NBA basketball, celebrates 27 years today. Former singer of Quiet Riot, Kevin DuBrow, has a birthday today, folks. Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane and Jefferson Starship celebrating a birthday. Gavin Rosedale from the band Bush celebrating a birthday. Edge, and not the one with you two, but Edge for all you wrestling fans. Edge, WWF, now he's with AEW, 50 years old to Edge. Graham Elvis from the old Chicago band, the Elvis Brothers, celebrating a birthday today. Character actress Ruth Gordon, celebrating a birthday. I think she was in a lot of the Every Which Way But Loose movies with Clint Eastwood. I think he played his mom. Ruth Gordon, great Canadian comic, the great John Candy. Great dramatic actor, too, John Candy. We miss him, and I always liked him very much. Larry Mueller Jr., drummer for the band U2, celebrating a birthday. Mickey D, drummers of Scorpions, 60 years old. And Adam Horowitz from the Beastie Boys. Now, when I see those pictures, I used to think that was Adam Sandler because Adam Sandler and Adam Horowitz look exactly alike, at least when they were younger, when they wore the hats. And I'm not a Beastie Boys fan. I couldn't care. But it's his birthday. Adam Horowitz celebrating a birthday. Who knew? The owner of all the Rosebud restaurants, Alex Dana, celebrating a birthday today. Alex Dana. Skip Meyer, former drummer of one of the great bands from Chicago, from Zion, Illinois. Shoes, former drummer Skip Meyer, celebrating a birthday. Peter, let's say a happy heavenly birthday to Peter Prado's mom, 91 years old, Isabella, up in heaven. I hope you're having a great birthday. You should looking down and be proud of your son, Peter Prado. Peter's a good guy, man. Happy birthday to your mom. God bless you. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, and Hachiko. Happy birthday to him. The Chinese dog. Ever seen a movie with Richard Gere about the dog, that they were friendly? He's a doctor, and he would walk him to the train station every day. And one day, the owner died. But every day, he would still walk to that train station to wait for his owner. And, of course, the owner never comes because he passed away. What a very, very, very sad movie. It's a true story, and they had the statue, actually, I think it's in China or Japan. I think it's in China. But it named after this dog. Wow. Great movie. You want to cry? That one's a crier, boy. That's a tearjerker right there. If you sitting and watching that stuff. Crazy. Yeah, very much so. All right, what else we got here on Ocean Spin? Now, tomorrow is Thursday. It means Laura Ocean's in the house. And Laura's going to start doing this now every Thursday when Laura's with me. Remember, 2 years ago, Laura wrote a book. And she's going to be giving away copies, and you can be able to win it from trivia contests win a copy of Laura's book. Now, bestseller she is, and she's going to be giving them away every Thursday. So with some trivia questions. So tune in tomorrow and get Laura's book if you don't have it already. Now, some people did have it when it first came out. It was came out big seller. It was great, and we're going to start giving some copies out to some Ocean's Pit fans just by answering a free question. Thank you, Kathy. It was a great book. So let's get to some more stories here. Rolling Stone magazine. A Christian artist has a song that was going to be put into the Grammys as a nomination. Unfortunately, they used the word cock inside the song, and it was removed from the category. Christian artists supposed to be singing about God and positive stuff, and supposedly this particular artist put the word cock in there, and there's different versions of the word cock. And I guess the Grammy Awards, the committee didn't like it, and they were. We'll sign it, Albert. Absolutely. Laura, we'll sign that book for you. Absolutely. So that's it. Edison Park. Have you noticed Edison Park in the last 6-7 months? The places are closing down like crazy in that town. Another place has finally closed its doors in Edison Park. Elliott's Seafood Grill and Chop House. I mean, they've been in the business for 50 years in the restaurant business. So Elliott's Seafood and Chop House in Edison Park is closing its doors. You know what? When you remember the Halloween, I'm surprised that you got to have like a stupid joke. And here's one, folks. What kind of monster loves disco? The boogeyman. Can't. Right? Yeah, you gotta laugh. Gotta chickle. Come on, chuckle, chickle, chuckle. I'm sorry. It's this stuff in here. Ooh, day drinking is dangerous. Unbelievable. Joanne, how you doing, honey? Hey, we want to say congratulations to Ron Onesti and 2-year anniversary of the Displays Theater. 2 years that Ron took over the Displays Theater, going on 2 years, and congratulations, Ron Onesti, because we know he's going to go many, many, many more years from everything that he's done for that theater. It's fantastic what it's bringing in for the town of Displays. Congratulations, Ron Onesti and the Onesti organization. Edison Park, the Carrera Q, we had Quantum closed. They closed after the owners. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Jerry, absolutely. Okay, now look at this. Since yesterday was Halloween, we still got a bit of the spirit in us. How about haunted places? I did not realize that half of these places on this list, this will be the top 10, 14, 18, 16, 17. Wow. Haunted places in Chicago. I didn't realize this. Wow. There's a lot of them here. Top 19. I don't know why they just didn't make it an even 20, but it's 19. So we're going to try this. And let's see if I get them right here. Number 19, the Museum of Science and Industry is haunted. I think it's got to be haunted in a lot of buildings. I mean, just because this is what they say. Museum of Science and Industry, 19. Number 18, the Drake Hotel, which is a great hotel. Me and Regina were just talking about that because we did a bunch of shows there. And I'm wondering if they still have live entertainment there. But the Drake Hotel, downtown Chicago, haunted. Number 17 comes in, Wrigley Field from the Cubs. They're haunted because they're losers. No, Wrigley Field, haunted. There's probably, you look up all these places and there's a backstory somewhere that they're haunted. My ex-girlfriend is haunted. There you go, Dennis. Okay. House of Blues comes in at number 16, haunted. Number 15, the Congress Plaza Hotel is haunted, supposedly. Number 14, the Bachelor's Ground comes in haunted. Resurrection Cemetery, now that we knew about. I always heard about Resurrection Cemetery. That comes in at number 13. Icarus Theater comes in at number 12. The Graceland Theater comes in at number 11. Oh, I'm sorry. The Graceland Cemetery comes in at number 11. H.H. Holmes Castle comes in at number 10. Haunted Places. Eastland. The Eastland Disaster Area comes in at number 9. The Liars Club comes in at number 8. Battle of Fort Dearborn comes in at number 7. The Hilton Water Tower comes in at number 6. The Red Lion Pub comes in at number 5. Lincoln Park, the town of Lincoln Park, comes in at number 4. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre site on Clark Street. Now that I can see being haunted. The Biograph Theater, of course, John Dillinger, other things happen in that theater. And the Holy Name Cathedral comes in at number 1, haunted places in the Chicagoland area. Soldiers Field is haunted. Pete and Dick are still crying. Yeah, they're crying. My oldest son was just at the Congress Hotel for a haunted seance. I think he's crazy. He was there a few years ago, too, when things were actually happening and they all called the police. You know what? I believe in ghosts, man. I believe in these things are haunted. I don't know if they're all bad things and good things, but I believe in the afterlife. I believe I believe that we go somewhere from here, folks. I mean, I just don't think it's us. That's it. That's just me. For all you soap opera fans, General Hospital fans, Tyler Christopher dies at the age of 50 years old. Our prayers go out to the Christopher family. Eric Todd City Hall in Chicago is haunted with stupidity. Ah, very good, my friend. I like that one. Oh, Wrigley Field with the goats. Yeah, yeah. Magic Johnson. How about cool? You get a phone call from your accountant. Magic Johnson, of course, formerly with the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team, and he's done so much, Magic Johnson. But he gets a call from his accountant. Magic, are you sitting down? Today, you're officially a billionaire. Congratulations to Magic Johnson, who just was informed yesterday or this past weekend that he is a billionaire. That's B as in boy. Magic Johnson. All right. Sometime last year, I think we were mentioned that people getting heart transplants. Well, they tried a pig heart. Pig, P-I-G. And right now, folks, coming in, this is the second person who has died from having a pig heart transplant. Second person. Maybe they might want to try another animal. Maybe the pig ain't going to work. Danny, Mazzy, Armando in the house. Armando Supermarkets. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Buy local, 925 Liberty Street, Elgin, Illinois. You had to catch up to Michael Jordan. There you go, Scott. I like Magic better than Michael. That's just me, but there you go. Mayo Clinic is number one in the heart. Yeah, there you go. So I was off tonight, and I reached out to my buddy Joey Spins. And it's very hard to get a night off on a Wednesday night off, which was cool. There's a place called Carriage Green in Downers Grove, which I've never been to, but we have a Rat Pack show coming up there in December in Downers Grove, which I heard that was going to be in the small room, but the ticket sales are doing so well that they're moving us to the big room. So I think I'm going to stop over there tonight and check the place out. All right, so this is the second person who died of a pig heart transplant, which the moral of the story is I think it's time to try another heart and forget the pig. I don't know. I got to ask you, how many pig hearts transplants are there? Who knows? 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. When he became an actor, he had to go to a coach to remove his accent. They said to him that's the only way you can become a leading man. So he had to go to coach to remove his accent. It's amazing how many they have karaoke night. All right, Danny, why don't you meet us there? Spins, let's go. Karaoke night. That's where we're going. 7:00. Danny, Mazzy, be there. All right. I did not even know they had karaoke night. See, you learn something new every day. Anyway, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. Yeah, so that's how I still thought he had an accent when he talked, but it was probably better when he first started. Here, love this quote. Red Bull, I don't like that Red Bull stuff. Anything with caffeine drives me crazy. Red Bull may give you wings, but whiskey gives you balls. Red Bull may give you wings. Oh, but whiskey will give you balls. Picking on kids. Harassing kids. In high school. What kids go through. Razzing is not a good thing to do, folks. You hear about it all the time, and I can just imagine what some of the kids must be like going through something like this. Here's a particular one right here in Belleville. There's a video they got on tape. A Metro East school. Boy's head was flushed into the toilet, pressed up against his buttocks. Now, back then when I was a kid, they used to call them swirlies. They would pick you up, put your head into the toilet, and flush the toilet. Hopefully sometimes you got a toilet that was nothing in it. If you had a toilet that had number 1 and number 2 in it at the same time, But this razzing and stuff that's happening to kids, this is just one thing that's happening to kids all the time. Bullying, these stuff needs to stop, man. There's no rhyme or reason that you want to do this to anybody. And I bet you anybody that's watching this show might even have at one time been picked on in school or work or somewhere, and it needs to stop. And when you see people doing this, it needs to stop. People don't realize, and I'm sure you hear about the stories all the time when people go through this, trying to go into life, into their regular jobs after they leave school, after they leave college, man, their life is fucked. It's screwed. Chicago Public Schools, many teachers don't teach to respect. I think also, depending on the one's esteem, be careful who your kid's with, never knowing how to fix that person. You're right, Albert. That's a good one. And it's not only the teachers sometimes, guys, it's the people, the individuals in these schools or these individuals in these businesses. When you got a smart ass, or not a smart ass, but when you got a guy or a woman, a bullying, okay, it's got to stop. Horrible what happens to these kids. They're mentally gone after something like that. If their self-esteem is low, Albert made a good point. If their self-esteem is low, it's very dangerous. A lot of talking about let's go to Walmart's. People talking about Walmart's. They're looking for a whole bunch of them to have a $9 million makeover. These new Walmarts, or these Walmarts that they have now, they're getting a $9 million makeover. So now these Walmarts are going to look a little different. What I also noticed yesterday, last minute, we ran out of chili. So we had the chili with beans, but some of the kids like the chili without the beans. So last minute, Laura asked me to go to Aldi. And I went to Aldi. Two things about Aldi. It was snowing. Worst thing is when you park, you walk all the way to the door, realizing that you forgot to grab a quarter. Then you got to walk all the way back. Happens to me all the time when I go to Aldi. I should just keep a quarter in my pocket. That would help, right? Second of all, I noticed more and more self-checkouts at Aldi. I remember they never had self-checkouts. And now they have self-checkouts at Aldi. It starts with the parents at home. Scott, good one, buddy. Respect starts in the family. Good one, Gil. Gil De La Plaza, hope you're doing, buddy. Go see my buddy Gil perform. He's got a great, great show. The quarter, Kathy, is to get your cart. Now, some people, shopping carts cost me $150 each. Oh, there you go, Danny, because Danny runs Armando Supermarkets. So to replace them with $150 for a cart. But Kathy didn't know what the quarter was for. Kathy's from Santa Barbara, California, but they have a quarter to get your cart now. You have to put a quarter in and you get the cart. You put the cart back, you get your quarter back. This is what's happening at Aldi's. But I never realized they had all these self-checkouts till yesterday, because I haven't been at Aldi's in a while. Self-checkout eliminates robberies. But it also eliminates employees. What's the most important thing? Employees losing their job. Robberies, they have insurance for. Something gets stolen, they get insurance for. They get rid of people lose their jobs. Then that guy or that woman cannot feed their family. They cannot make regular payments when they lose their job. So the more self-checkouts, the more worse it is for this country. And then, after you get the self-checkout, you're checking it out. There's someone watching you like the eye in Las Vegas, like going to rob something. And after the person's watching you, then when the time you get to the door, there's another person that looks at your receipt to make sure there's something, the receipt matches what's in your cart. If you don't trust the person, get rid of the self-checkouts and put back the people, the cashiers. Then you get out of it on the way. There you go. Good point, Danny. Kathy says they don't have them over there in Santa Barbara. Okay, there you go. I think I talked about this yesterday, or I think I talked this about a couple times on this show. about the second cousin, third cousin, first cousin marriage thing. I just seen an article now, even though it's John Adams, I'm a big history buff. So John Adams was one of our presidents of the United States. And he wrote the Constitution and everything like that, one of the names on the Constitution. Anyway, but he married his third cousin. And I think it's got to stop after three. I think we've asked this question before on the show sometime last year, but I think it's three. Assume the position. There you go, Boyd. Absolutely, brother. So right? I think we mentioned it before a couple of times. The third cousin, Trump 2024. There you go, Dennis. Right after the third cousin, are they still related? I don't know, because you get so many different answers. You get people saying yes, some people saying no. I think after the third cousin, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. But you guys, anybody that's watching the show, maybe they know. Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin. Not sure what number. There you go. Now, well, you know what? That's what I'm trying to say. If it's ninth cousin, it's not a real cousin. So there's got to be a lot of people. That's just Jerry Lee Lewis and John Adams. That's just two people. There's got to be more on that list of people that's done that. I don't know. Got to be. All right, folks. Here comes a topic I want to talk about before. It's going longer than I thought, so that's cool. Little Kim, rapper, entertainer. I don't follow her music. I couldn't tell you what she does. I couldn't even tell you what she looks like. But all I know is she made headlines. What was she thinking? During one of her concerts in Atlanta, she took off her panties, her underwear, and threw it in the audience. Now, Tom Jones, the women used to throw panties at him. I don't know if they're the ones they were wearing. Maybe people used to bring them and throw them at. But this lady, Little Kim, actually took off her panties, her underwear, and threw it into the audience. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what's up with that. Pretty crazy if you ask me. The further past first cousin, the safest not to have the same blood type. Thank you, Albert. I agree with you a bunch of percent. Isn't this crazy? Takes off her underwear and throws it out into the audience. She's a pig. I agree with you. Pig. Who would want those anyway, right, Gil? I agree with you 100%. Well, you know what? She's got fans. So some crazy guy or woman, you never know. These days, you never know, folks. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Don't forget, tomorrow, Laura Ocean will be joining us. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we don't have that much time to get into some more great headlines because I left out with some couple ones. I'm wondering if I'm saving some good stuff, too, for my wife tomorrow, so she has some good stuff. So we got to make sure that we had some good instead of throwing them all out on this show. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to hold off on that. Hey, guys. Anyway, it's been a great hour of talking to you guys. We really do appreciate it very much. We appreciate you guys go out and supporting local establishments and live entertainment, which is very, very important. We got a busy week. Actually, a busy week just in general, but this week we're only working 2 days because I took Saturday night off to go to a wedding with my family. But tomorrow we'll be at Zaza's in Lake Barrington. Friday will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. And Saturday, of course, is a wedding that I'm going to, so I'm excited about that. A lot of dates. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. I'm excited. It's another great day, man, and I hope you have a good one. I hope you had a great Halloween. Hope you got a great week. Tomorrow, Laura Ocean will be joining us. And then starting, folks, mid-November, early December, we'll be starting having guests on again on a regular basis. I went through my list of guests that I want on the show and some new ones. And I've got a lot of good, positive responses. So it's going to be fun coming up in the next month before the end of 2023. Anyway, guys, let's not also forget Mama D's bread loaves. Yeah, you gotta love them, baby. And she was making them for many, many years. Her and her daughter Natalie, my sister Natalie, and Natalie is taking on their tradition. And if you guys are interested, she got a lot of great flavors: banana chocolate, banana chocolate chip, pumpkin chocolate chip, lemon, caramel apple, blueberry, apple spice. The list goes on and on. And she's working on a new badass limoncello, Mama D's, which she loved the limoncello, especially the ones that Tony Toto made. Um, so that's going to be $10 if you're interested, folks. And part of the proceeds go to the animal shelters that Mama D likes. Private message me or private message my sister Natalie Bosch. Jim Madigan tells it the way he sees it. Yes, he does, Dennis. Yes, he does. You guys have been a great audience. I want you all to enjoy yourself. But before we do, we got to say our lovely sponsors, of course, our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. They know how to do it in all their locations: Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, and Warrenville. Absolutely, absolutely. Free. Let's see what else they got here, folks. Be on the lookout for the new Black Friday coupons. 50% off one regular price item, 30% off less value. That's in November coupons. A lot of stuff they got going on. Don't forget to get the key cut. I'm horrible sometimes. These words try to roll out. Take advantage of the auto key programming in all their stores. They program and car cut keys at up to 50% less than dealership. Visit their helpful hub to speak to a certified team member. Download Ace Rewards apps, easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. Don't forget to say grill your Ace off and still get $20 off a grill purchase. Why not get it now so you don't have to worry about it when spring comes around? And looking forward for the great Black Friday specials. And don't forget to tune up for your lawnmower. A lot of good stuff. U-Haul rentals too. Ace has it all. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Ace has been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. I want to thank you all for watching the show today, folks. Keep supporting live entertainment. Keep supporting local establishments. Buy local, shop local. Be kind to one another. We need it more than ever. We need it more than ever, everybody. Tomorrow, Zaza's Friday, Chicago Prime. The great words of Ringo Starr. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. God bless you, everybody. Mama D says bye-bye. See you tomorrow with Laura Ocean. Bye-bye, Mama D. Nick Hodges. Take us out, my brother.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony.
Mama D says bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mama D. Love you. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. God bless you all.